Welcome to Genesis Christian Story. Today we bring you an important lesson from the Bible. The Tower of Babel, the importance of humility. A long time ago, after Noah's flood, the descendants of Noah multiplied and settled in a vast land called Shinar. At this time, the entire world spoke one language, and everyone understood each other perfectly. As the people grew in number, so did their ambitions. They wanted to build a magnificent city with a tower so high it would reach the heavens. They said to one another, "Come, let us build for ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves and not be scattered over the face of the whole earth." Genesis 11:4. But there was a problem. Their desire was not to glorify God, but to glorify themselves. They wanted to prove their power and remain united on their own terms, instead of following God's command to spread across the earth. God looked down and saw their prideful hearts. He knew that if they succeeded, they would rely on themselves rather than on Him. So, in His wisdom, He decided to humble them. "Come, let us go down and confuse their language, so they will not understand each other." Genesis 11:7. Suddenly, the workers could no longer understand each other. Some spoke one language, others spoke another. Confusion and frustration filled the city as people struggled to communicate. The once united people became divided. They abandoned the tower and scattered across the earth, just as God had originally intended. The city became known as Babel, which means confusion. The story of the Tower of Babel teaches us an important lesson. Pride leads to confusion and downfall, but humility brings wisdom and blessing. The people of Babel wanted to build a name for themselves instead of honoring God, but in the end, their plans failed. The Bible says in Proverbs 16:18, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall." When we humble ourselves before God, He lifts us up. Instead of chasing personal glory, we should trust in God's plan and seek His will in all that we do. Do you want to learn more powerful Bible stories and lessons? If you are not following us, you might not see us again. Like, comment, and share this message to spread God's word.